So hey y'all, so today we're gonna be talking about how my best friend exposed mine. Yes, yes, that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about today. So I'm name dropping and everything. I don't care. I'm using real names. I'm not using no fake names. No, I'm not. No. So to start us off, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a backstory of how I met Shamia. Yes, that's her name, Shamia. Y'all, so we met. Okay, this is the thing, y'all. Some dude who I was messing with, he told me, he was like, yeah, this girl named Shamia, she was talking about you, y'all. I never even knew who she was. I'm like, who is Shamia? What type of name is Shamia? I swear to God, this is what I said. He was like, you know, the girl whose leg is as big as you. I'm like, I don't know her. Like, I really don't. So then next thing you know, y'all, okay, fast forward, I finally do meet her. We're in a freaking alternative school. That's where I met her. I should have known she was bad news then. She was a bad news bear. Yes. Now, the first thing I could say is my first impression on her when I did meet her, bitch was a bully. She bullied me because of how I smelled. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I was not the cleanest girly. I was a little musty. A lot musty, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, y'all. So I was a lot musty. And with her bullying me then, I should have knew she was not the right person to be around, y'all. Check my baby out in the back. She was not the right person to be around. But still, I went around her anyways, y'all. Y'all, when we were first friends, we used to call each other faves. As in favorite. Like, she's my favorite person, I'm her favorite person. Stuff was actually good. Like, we had fought and we had became really close, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. This is the closest I've ever been with anybody a day in my life, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. We had became really close. Once we became best friends, when she stopped being friends with, what's this girl's name is? I don't know. I don't remember her name. But I should have knew about that too, because she used to talk about that girl, talk about how her butt stank, because I feel like she was hating because she had a bigger butt. But she was thick. She actually had bunky. Okay. So, yeah, she used to talk about how the girl used to be stank. Her butt was stank. I don't know. These are allegations. I can't tell you if this is true or not. But she used to say how the girl was stank. The girl was cheating on her man. I don't know. The girl be lying too. The girl be lying too. That's another thing. So, yeah, she be cheating on her man. This, that, and the third. This, that, and the fourth. I'll let it go. That ain't got nothing to do with me. So I thought. Should have had a lot to do with me. I should never mess with her. I should have seen from there. But I didn't. I kept it going. Y'all, when we became best friends, it became worse. It became worse, y'all. You would think the best friend label would turn everything good, would make, even though everything was perfect, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, that's the weirdest part about it. Everything was perfect, but she tried to get somebody to fight me, okay? I had kicked her out my house because I was tired of her bullshit. She woke up one day in the wrong side of the bed. She was funky as fuck. It would be times, y'all, she would have her period. If you are a heavier set girl, you have to wash. I'm not saying this to be rude. I'm not saying that. This is common knowledge. Everybody knows that. If you are a heavier set girl, you have to wash in between those rolls. Real talk. It gets funky real fast. Now imagine a bigger, heavier set girl on her period. She was on her period this time, y'all. Let's start right here. First off, she left a period stain on my bed. I didn't say nothing. I let it go because it's a natural thing as a woman. Sometimes you don't know where your period's gonna start. So I let it go. No, the bitch is just nasty. She's just nasty. I'm pretty sure she was laying in that period blood because I had to beg this girl to get up and go wash that cooch. For real, y'all. So, y'all, it would be a time I was like, y'all, I'm telling y'all. I picked her. I was like, hey, Shamia, can you go wash because you know you're not smelling the best. I'm saying it nice at first. But then now that I have to beg a grown woman to wash? Okay. Get your big funky ass up and go get in the shower, bitch. That's what you need to be fighting. That motherfucking water on that. Okay, that's what you need to be fighting. Real talk, though. Y'all, the bitch was so dirty one day. Oh my God. God could strike me down right now if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying, I'm dying, nigga. I swear to God. There was a whole black ring around my tub of dirt. Of dirt. Nothing else but dirt. The bitch is dirty. Dirty. Then it was one time she had just got done smashing a man. And she gonna literally text in the group chat. I swear to God. On my kids, y'all. She gonna literally text in the group chat talking about something. Yeah, I just got done messing with this nigga. I'm finna go lay down and go to sleep. Bitch, no shower? No nothing? She need to be fighting them UTI infections that she be getting every other month. Yeah, you messing with the dirty niggas or you're dirty. Either way it goes, girl, get yourself together. Get yourself together. Find yourself, ho. For real. But anyways, no. Okay. So y'all, it all started when we was a Kiki and Kakan, literally. And then next thing you know, y'all, she sends me a picture of this girl. I don't even know who the girl is. So we're just going to call her Tren, okay? Because I really don't know her name. So she sent me a picture of Tren, right? She was like, yeah, I see why Tren, Mimi, and Shanique hang together. Yes, I'm using real names. I don't care. I see why Mimi, Tren, and Shanique hang together. And I'm like, dang. Because they all ugly. That's what she said. Because they all ugly. I'm like, dang, not too much on Neek. Because Neek and my ex-best friend share an auntie. My daughter and my ex-best friend share an auntie, y'all. It's kind of going to get confusing. I ain't going to lie, just a tidbit. I'm trying to sum it down to y'all, sum it up to you. But yeah, they share an aunt. Her name's Shanique. So that's who she's talking about. So I'm like, dang, not too much on Neek because I messes with her. Period. In a discussion. And then she was like, she just started going off on a tangent, y'all. Just tripping. Literally tripping, nigga. Like, I'm like, talking about some, oh, pick a side. If you mess with Neek, you don't mess with me. Girl, that's your auntie. What is you talking about? So yeah, y'all, next thing you know, I'm just like, dang, like, she knows she's ugly, you know she's ugly, like, come on now, that's an insecurity. That may be an insecurity of hers. I'm not gonna say it is, because it may be. So she's like, oh, I don't give a F you and Neek. I'm like, dang, like, you making something small into something big, okay? For no reason. I'm like, dang, like, you must have been wanting to fall out. You must be been felt like this. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. So then next thing you know, y'all, the junk rested. It died down. Y'all, this just happened. This is what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm kind of so hyped up. I'm not gonna lie. Because this just happened. Like, not today, but yesterday. So yesterday comes, okay? Yesterday comes and she hits my phone. No, she posts something. That's what happened. She posted something and she was like, oh yeah, bees don't take their kids out to parties, like to real birthday parties. They just go to Chuck E. Cheese, yada yada yada. They don't take them to 2025 birthday parties. This girl literally just posted about me. I forgot to say that part. She just posted about me talking about some, oh, bees mad because bees think I'm mad, speaking as her. Bees think that I'm mad because they don't F with me no more. Glad I got rid of bees who want my life. Huh? What? Want your life, girl? Don't nobody want your life, girl. You're a bum. The biggest bum. On my mama, girl. Yeah, biggest. I'm like, bro. Okay. So yeah, I slid up on the next post when she said, yeah, bees don't take their kids out to the parties. And I'm like, who is you talking about? We all want to know. And then somebody else even went live about her because they like, who is you talking about? Like, we need to know. And so, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I can't sit still. That's low-key how hot I'm getting again. Like, so the next thing you know, y'all, she sits here and she's like, oh, B, ain't nobody worried about you. You nobody to be worried about. Oh, F you, F. Y'all, she's going off. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I screenshot them, I'm gonna put them in the messages, okay? I'm gonna put them right here for y'all to see. Right here for y'all to see, okay? So then next thing you know, she starts posting. She took a screenshot of what she sent and she posted it on Snapchat. Y'all, all this beef started on Snapchat, yes. S. So then next thing you know, y'all, I'm like, oh, okay. She posted up on Snapchat. Let's go. Let's get it, ho. You wanna come on. Come on. You been doing this to me. That's the thing, y'all. Anyways, so yeah, y'all, next thing you know, damn, I misplaced. Y'all, I'm going into different shit. Damn, what happened? Yeah, so next thing you know, she went on Snapchat with it. So I went on Snapchat back with it. I'm like, B, you have no money. And like, y'all, this girl cannot keep a job. She had a job for one day. I'm telling y'all, she had a job for one day working at Murphy's. If you know, you know. It's a gas station. She gave away free gas. How the fuck do you give away free gas? Serious question, though. Y'all, ignore my daughter in the background, y'all. She is autistic, and this her world, and y'all just living in it, period. Like, don't. But yeah, y'all, that's what she did. She gave away free gas. I asked her the same question. How the hell do you give away free gas? So then, y'all, next thing you know, that happened. So I'm on Snapchat back going at it. Yeah, you giving away free gas. You can't keep a job. You're a bum. You have no food in your fridge. You have no food in your deep freezer. Bum. Brokey. Poor. Sorry. Poor. That's what you are. Living in poverty, bitch. I ain't gonna lie. You is. Y'all, not too much on my baby's head. I'm finna get right into it tomorrow while I'm watching my Now That's TV. Yes. But yeah, we literally just took it out, so she looked crazy. She looked like a chicken head, but yeah, not too much. But anyways, like I was saying, yeah, you a po-ho, and your dogs eat more than you. She's a pedophile, y'all. She be sleeping with 17-year-olds. Like, I'm going in on Snapchat. I don't care anymore, y'all. This is when stuff get crazy. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. Most of the stuff that she posted, I did not watch. I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. Like, the Snapchat story been muted. Bitch, I been stopped fucking with you the night before. Once you started doing all that, because I said what I said. And I'm standing on all 10. Yeah. What the fuck is you talking about? So, yeah. That's when that happened. And so, I'm like, dang, like... It's like that, like that's literally what I said. I'm like, dang, I thought we was better than that. But bump that back to the story. Yeah, y'all, I did not watch most of what she posted, but what I did watch, I seen me getting upped in the woods, and I'm like, y'all, the thing is, these videos is before she was alive, before she was ever thought of, ever. So it's a simple fact. Why do you have these 7-year-old videos? Why my baby looking in the camera, y'all? She want to be seen so bad. But why you got these 7-year-old videos? Then she talking about some, oh yeah, I'm going to post the ones when you was playing in your, while you was pregnant. Post it. I don't care. You didn't already post everything else. Girl, everybody done already seen my goods, my little goodies, my brownies, my muffins, my cupcakes. Okay. You didn't already expose me, so why would I care? What else you exposed? I said, so make sure you show that fridge too. While you at it, show that fridge, ho. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all too. How about these girls in Atlanta? If you know where Atlanta is, it's in South Carolina. Atlanta, not Atlanta, y'all. I got the same mistake. Messed up. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, my baby mad because I kicked her out. Not too much. Ignore her in the background, y'all, for real. But, yeah, she got slapped down, nigga, by these hoes in Atlanta. I'm like, damn. Yeah, she texted me, calling me about it, talking about it. Saying, yeah, Tootie slapped me. And I'm like, and I said, so what did you do? And she said, I said, so what did you do? And she was like, nothing. But you want to fight me? Bitch, you want me to come 3,000 miles away, all the way from California back to South Carolina, bitch, and I was just out there last month in August, ho? No, I'm not going back up there. No, I'm not going back up there, y'all. Y'all, my grandma yelling at my baby. Just ignore the background noise, y'all. Like, seriously, ignore it. So I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not going back up there. Fight them bitches who live 30 minutes away from me, bitch. Don't be coming from me because I'm 3,000 miles away, bitch. Me and her didn't already fight. Like, that's the thing about it. Me and her didn't already fight. I know what your hands look like, bitch. You got none, zero, zilch, nada. I could say it in so many different languages, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. None. She got 0 hands, bitch. All she do is grab. She's a big fat bitch. Matter of fact, how I'm feeling, I might just post a video of me and her. I might, okay? So y'all, yeah, so next thing you know, that happened. So she posted that video, and I'm like, it don't bother me. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, because it's like, it's 7 years ago. I'm a bigger and better person than I was 7 years ago. I done moved up from 7 years ago. But okay, now we're gonna talk about how bad of a friend she was. She's talking about I crossed her. Bitch, let's start from the beginning. From when we first became friends. Y'all, when we first became... But y'all gonna look at me crazy when I tell y'all this. So we gonna start all the way from the beginning, y'all. My bad, my iPad died. All the way in the beginning, y'all, she been weird, bro. She been weird. She would do... First off, she been, would do weird stuff and sit there and talk about me to her other friends. Matter of fact, she would sit here in a group chat, y'all. We would have group chats back in the day. Y'all know them group chats back in the day. We would have group chats, and she would literally be sitting here talking about me to other people. Or if somebody else makes her mad, she takes it out on somebody else. It could be me. It could be whoever is in the way of that storm. You getting blown away, babe. So it's like I never really stood up to myself towards her. Even though I know I'm a strong individual, she can't beat me up. It's just my, like, I don't know. Like, I seem hard body, but I'm really soft. I'm really soft for her. Like, I'm a freaking turtle. Hard on the outside, but soft on the inside. For real, for real. Like, that's really how I am. So yeah, y'all, skip that. Next thing you know, y'all, I get a whole freaking boyfriend, y'all. This is the man that I'm with today. Next thing you know, why she get one of her homegirls to try to take my necklace? He's like, why would I switch out a dime for a penny? Y'all, this was 5-6 years ago when I was pregnant with her, y'all. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is so long ago. You talking about cross? Girl, you argue with your auntie today, you'll be cool back with her tomorrow. And I'm not judging, because that's your auntie at the end of the day. But come on now, don't do that weird stuff with me. Don't do that weird stuff with me. Especially if we're supposed to be best friends. Like, I don't know, I don't get it, y'all. But so the next incident, y'all, because this is what I'm saying, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot, okay? So me and her uncle is who her dad is, okay? Me and her uncle. She would sit here and do weird stuff. He would get his cousins to come fight me. Real talk, come to my house, come to me where me and my baby lay our head at, and get them to come fight me. I might insert that video too, or I might make that another story time. I might make that a story time for another day. I'm not gonna lie, we just gonna leave that out. So, okay, fast forward to that. She would do weird stuff. He would do weird stuff like that. And she would condone it. Oh, yeah, my uncle ain't doing no wrong. My uncle could do whatever he wants to do. And it's just like... And that's why I messes with Shanique. That's why I say I messes with Shanique. Because Shanique the only one who would be like, oh, no, he wrong. No, don't be doing that girl like that. No. Telling him the real, bro. Like, everybody else is condoning his BS. They think that junk's cute. They think that junk is cool. It's not, bro. Like, that junk is really draining. That junk is very draining. Watch who you have kids with. They said this for a long time, but watch who you have kids with. Watch the family you have kids with. Because at the end of the day, whoever you have kids with, you're intertwining with them. You're intertwining with their family. Y'all are now combined in some type of way because of a little being like this. For real, bro. So then next thing you know, y'all, like, I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat on my man. It was the time I cheated on my man. I'm not gonna lie. Because he did, you know, get back a mug. Yeah, it is. Real bad. So it was the time I cheated on my man, y'all. Why the fuck did she go and tell my man? Like, y'all, I'm trying so hard not to curse, but it's so hard, I'm not gonna lie. So why she gonna tell my man? Ain't you my best friend? Whose side are you on? Let me know. Y'all. That happened. Then she freaking made it seem like, y'all, my freaking whole nose ring just came out. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all, I'm finna put this right here and just leave this part be. Y'all, then she freaking made it seem like, okay, so y'all, we had... Bruh, I think I should say some of the stuff that I have to say for a different story. Because it's like... y'all, my life is a movie, okay? It really is. fast forward, y'all, to that situation. That situation happened, y'all. Next thing you know, she would sit here, y'all, we would have this homegirl come over, and it would be like, I'm not even there no more. I'm not gonna lie. Like, she would sit here and be like, yeah, she don't got nothing to do with nothing in this story, so I'm gonna just name her Karen. Okay, Karen, yeah, I'm with Karen. She be on live. Yeah, I'm with Karen. I missed you, Karen. Karen, like, you my only friend. Real talk. I'm sitting right here, bitch. I'm sitting right here. Like, them type of friends, y'all, see the signs from a mile away, bro. Like, I should have been seeing those signs, but you know what? I was 15, thinking I had a best friend, thinking we was forever, thinking, thinking. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all, I literally stopped being best friends with some whole girl who was actually loyal, a good friend, all that. Her name's Jaharia. Jaharia, if you're watching this, I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I never had a chance to tell you that. Like, y'all, I ghosted this girl for no reason. Did not talk to her. Stopped being friends with her. I'm not gonna say friends, but stop being best friends. But when we stop being best friends, we really stop being friends. So I can't even lie. We stopped being friends with each other. And yeah, y'all, if y'all see me with the same dude, same style, same lip gloss, same everything, is because I'm making videos. Like, I'm trying to drop content. I'm not gonna lie. Let's get into this content. Yes. Period. But yeah, y'all, this is just technically a story on how my best friend, Shamia, is not my best friend. She was never a fucking friend. If you have a friend like that, if you see any of these red flags, go away. Go the fuck away, okay? I ain't gonna lie. Run while you can. Because one thing about it, y'all, the more you have to teach a person how to treat you. The more you let a person do you wrong and do you wrong and do you wrong and do you wrong and do you wrong, is the more they're gonna do it. Because you're letting it happen. You're accepting it. I'm not accepting none of that no more. I'm setting boundaries. I'm doing all that. Y'all, she got me bent. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, y'all, there'll be times. Oh my God, I know I'm supposed to be ending this video, but I don't care. I don't care. I gotta keep going. It'll be times where she would sit here and be, y'all, I'm telling y'all, it would be a group chat. Oh my gosh, I have to tell this story right here because it just came into my head. It just popped up in my noggin, so I gotta tell the story. Y'all, it would be times where her uncle would, her uncle didn't expose the same video that she wanted to expose, that she talked about, I'm gonna expose you while you was pregnant and doing whatever you was doing. It's the same video I sent the uncle, y'all. He sent that junk in the group chat for others to see, y'all. Like, this is what I'm saying. The whole family is weird. Like, all of them, weird. I gotta stay away from all of them. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta set my boundaries. Keep my boundaries clear. Y'all, then, hold up. Wait a minute. Yeah. He sent y'all, it's so much. I can't even stay on topic. Have y'all noticed that? I can't even stay on one topic. It's just so much. It's overwhelming me. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, they sat here. They exposed my stuff in the group chat. Everybody's a keying at me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm on the bus, freshly coming out of school. Coming home from school, y'all, they exposed my junk. I'm like, dang, like, that's how it is for real. I haven't talked to them all day long. It's because my boyfriend was in the group chat off my Facebook or Instagram. I don't know which one it was. I'm thinking it was Facebook, though. He was off my Facebook, texting in the group chat, popping his stuff, and he sent the video. So I sent the video with his dingy sock and that stiff. Yeah, and I posted it. I don't know what was stiffer, the sock or that Peter Whacker. Real talk. That's how stiff the sock was. Really. Seriously, I can't make this up. I can't make this up, y'all. Can't. Y'all. So then that happened, y'all. This is what I'm saying by they don't tell their uncle when they're wrong. They don't say anything if he's wrong. It's a key. Oh, it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Y'all, he just sent his cousin to fight me and all. This is the one that I'm saving for a different day. She was outside literally twerking with this girl. Y'all, she was literally outside twerking with this girl, taking shots at a barbecue all up on her meat sack. Like, and you're mad because I mess with your aunt? That's your blood? This ain't even her blood peoples. This her cousin off her uncle's side. That's not even her cousin. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Y'all gonna tell me in the comments I should have been left her alone. I know. I should have, y'all. Like, it was times, real talk, that other people would be standing up for me because I would not be standing up for myself against her. For some reason, I don't know why. I just would not stand up for myself against her. But yesterday, big dog. Yeah. Who's the biggest dog in the park? Me. Yes, I am. Then she talking about she look better than me. She look better than me. On my worst day, I look better than her. I ain't gonna lie. On my worst day. I'm like, bro, like, girl, you're tripping. I ain't gonna lie. You don't look nowhere near better than me. You don't dress better than me. Girl. All she do is suck all day long. Suck all day long. She's a cocksucker. That's what she is. I'm praying like younger girls is not watching my videos. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. But yeah, this is really the end of my video now, y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if y'all want some more story times. That's why I'm saving stuff for a different story, for just in case y'all do want a different one. And yes,